Yo, $400 Jordans are back, and Adidas flips an OG Boost colorway, and I think you're really going to like it. Welcome to Today in Sneaks. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this week kicks off with some love for PUMA, and before you turn your nose up about it, check this out first. The model is called the PUMA Court Platform, and as you can see, it's a little different from the usual Pumas that you see on the timeline. I have personally never worn this model, and it looks like it's a throwback to the old actual tennis shoe days of the sport. This updated silhouette is a collaboration between PUMA and Daily Paper, and it comes in two colorways. One is light green and the other is light gray. Both pairs sit on top of what looks like a thick white rubber outsole that I imagine is vulcanized beneath and has a gum outsole maybe. And it features speckles throughout, with both pairs featuring an orange stripe on the lateral side of the midsole, which really makes the shoe pop in my opinion. For those looking to actually grab a little something different but still really dope, these will be available at PUMA Sockets as of today for $110. Keeping with the brightly colored kicks, Nike Sportswear has a little something for the ladies with one of my favorite Air Max models, the Air Max 95. The colorway for the shoe is officially called Fiberglass White and Gum, and it looks like it is the perfect colorway for Easter, but these are actually releasing in May. The upper is a light green and or fiberglass, depending on how you want to call it, and that sits on top of a white midsole, and then there's a gum outsole. Personally, I think I would actually grab these if they came in normal sizes, but again, this one is just for the ladies as of right now. Again, you can pick those up on May 12th, which is right around summertime, and you can grab those for $160. When it comes to the Adidas NMG, the OG colorway and the camo colorway are probably the models that I've wanted the most. I've been able to grab the OG colorway, and now it looks like Adidas Originals is expanding that color to the NMD XR1. The colorway uses the same black, red, and blue combination as we saw on the OG, but it's obviously new now that it's applied to the new model. For you purists out there, I can see holding off on this one because it's not the actual original NMD, but for those that have been unable to get their hands on the original NMD, this is a very good alternative. Personally, I like the look of the original NMD over the look of the XR1, but I say that with a caveat as I like the camo colorway of the XR1 more than the other, so it's a bit of a mixed bag to be totally honest. You can look for these to release on May 20th. When it comes to soccer or football, depending on where you are from the lifestyle element of the sport, it hasn't made it as big here in the US as, say, basketball. However, both Nike and Adidas are trying to change that, and Adidas is leading the charge this season with the Adidas Ace 16 Pure Control. Coming very soon, we'll see an Ultra Boost version of the shoe in collaboration with KITH, and then there's also the EQT pack that is without the boost but has the look and feel of the popular EQT support shoes that have been recently released. For those that really like the EQT look, those are actually heading to stores relatively soon on the 17th, and they will feature the Ace Cage and the Team Mundial. For fans of the Ultra Boost, or the Ace Control 16 Ultra Boost I should say, those aren't going to actually release until May, but they are going to be really limited. Either way, it's nice to see Adidas bringing that soccer lifestyle to the street. High price sneakers are nothing new at this point, and to be honest, it's almost kind of expected when it comes to certain releases. Jordan Brand has been really good about their high profile releases, and come April 22nd, they have a pure platinum Air Jordan 5 releasing for $400. As the name of the shoe implies, the upper is pure platinum or a very light gray, but they also switched up the model just a little bit. Instead of the mesh panels on the side near the midfoot, Jordan Brand opted for what looks like some stitched leather. In addition, the eyelets look like they're made of leather as well, and they no longer feature the plastic pieces that we have seen on the normal model. The model is coming in a custom dust bag and will also feature a pure platinum, aka white translucent outsole. I think they did a really good job on the details with this one. Again, look for those to release on April 22nd, and they will cost you $400. All right, guys, it's been a while since we did a question of the video, so let's get that back going today. And the question is, does it bother you when YouTubers use clickbait as their titles? Will you stop watching their videos, or is it something that you talk about in the comments? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. This is the Air Jordan 11 Low Infrared. These came out, I believe, 2 years ago. I believe maybe 2 years ago. I just wore them to church yesterday for Resurrection Sunday, and so I wore them again today. Anyway, so that's what I'm rocking. Also, make sure you turn on your notifications. That way you know whenever something awesome is popping right here on this channel. I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and as always, guys, I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace.